One other what-if use case we address very often at our customers that I would love to share with you is around improving boot and logon performance. So our last demo for today will focus on the Aternity boot profiler, while also introducing you to the Aternity report library. Ravi. Let's start with a quick navigator view of some of the boot profiler data we capture and analyze. Thanks. So what you're looking at here at the navigator is the average boot and logon times for all users in our demo organization of about 1,001 endpoints. And you can see boot and logon time has been broken down by operating system type. In this case, XP 32-bit, Windows 7 32-bit, and Windows 7 64-bit. We immediately see that users with Windows XP 32-bit boot slower than Windows 7, 32, or 64-bit operating systems, something obviously that Windows 7 customers are all very glad about and one of the driving forces for the major migration to Windows 7. Now, for more detailed boot profiler reports, for example, reports that will drill down to the time taken to load every boot and logon service for every user, we leverage the Aternity report library. Let's take a look at the report library, Rav. The library is categorized into 8 sections of report types, in addition to the report repository, which functions similarly to the navigator repository we shared with you. The categories include boot and logon, which we're going to look at in a moment, desktop configuration analysis, application performance analysis, user productivity, and more. The library includes over 40 different canned reports, which can all easily be customized. And we are constantly adding new canned reports, most often inspired by our customers, correct, Ravi? Mm-hmm. And these are all shipped with each maintenance release. So let's demonstrate this by configuring a report from the boot and logon section for your actual machine, Ravi. Let's select a date, a time frame, and let's enter your host name. Great. If we can also decide if we want this report to be generated automatically and when, and to whom it should be sent and how. The scheduled report definition is then saved in the repository for later use. Let's generate the report. The boot and logon detail report highlights some interesting details about Ravi's boot experience. First of all, boot and logon time is taking Ravi about 3 minutes, with the longest phase being the loading of the automatic services. And the 2 slowest loading components of the whole boot and logon process are the Windows search and automatic updates. So if you wanted to improve the performance, you could turn your automatic updates off and recalibrate your Windows search settings. It's also interesting, if we page down, that we'll see that Antimalware software is reading almost 4 gigabytes of data during your logon process. So switch that off and things will go a lot faster.
Absolutely.